the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
From San Jose, California, Bayley.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Well, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of a cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. Oh, man. Inside out.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Timely reversal on Lynch. Face crusher. The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
Perched on their shoulders, this is not going to end well! Ooh, what a forearm club. Slap! Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Drops an elbow.
Here she goes, up the side of the cage.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh no! Crash landing!
Uh-oh, she's set from the cage down to the ring.
Yikes! It just wasn't time yet for you to try that climb.
Bayley fending that off.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Bayley combats out of that.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Exploder suplex. Seeing a thunderous attack from Becky. Bayley could be on thin ice now.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
Picked up.
Backdrop suplex. And now up the side of the cage she goes.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Boom! Oh, no.
Look out below!
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her. How about another?
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And Becky anticipated that. Stomping away.
Over and over. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
This will tear your knee apart.
She's able to get out of the way.
The man connects.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Bayley off?
There's two. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Double leg drop. Bayley has bad intentions for Becky.
On, Becky fights back. Face first off the knee. Where is Bayley finding the strength from? How is Becky Lynch moving?
This is unreal. Bayley and Becky Lynch are leaving everything in the ring.
Oh, and she turns it around. Reversal! What a counter! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Lynch with a kick.
An elusive Bayley there.
Wants her set up in the corner. She catches Bayley with a counter. Oh, and Lynch is all fired up now.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, with authority.
Reminding her who all these people really paid to see.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Lynch saw it coming.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
German suplex.
Lynch responds. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Arm breaker.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. 2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, no.
Crash landing.
From the cage wall right down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
And her body has just been decimated.
Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Bayley's... This might be the beginning of the end. Oh, manhandle slam. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, my!
Pulls the leg.
Look out!
She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
That was a nasty fall for her. Bayley did her homework there. Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, here it comes. Bayley to belly. Shoulders down.
Oh, and a near fall.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
Oh, my God.
And listen to this place.
Face first.
Ripped from the top rope.
And she is sent crashing back to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Really wrenching it. Becky looks lost out there. It could be the end for her soon.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. And there's the rose plant. Hazardous situation for Lynch. 2.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it didn't result in a 3 count.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And now she's looking to find a way down. And the sky may indeed be the limit as she continues to scale the side of the cage.
She could be nearing the end here.
Bayley turns it around. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And gets the win, but at what cost? Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.